National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan, buong lakas, taas noo, hawak, bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, laban para sa kinabukasan saga.
And welcome back to the ball game. And now it's National Youth Basketball League Season 11. With the first semifinals for the 18 under division between Lop Arrovena from Victoria, Tarlac versus Shapes and Shades. And of course the winner, this is a winner take home type of competition kasi mananalo dito will have outright entry sa ating finals for the 18 under elite division. And this is the first one. At ang sa susunod naman na semifinals for the 18 under will feature VMBC and Supremo Ballers for the second semifinal. So Lop Arrovena in blue and Shapes and Shades in black and white. And Shapes and Shades, of course, under the watchful eye of head coach Princess Go de la Torre. At ang Lop Arrovena naman, head coach Benjamin Yabut and assistant coaches Ariel Bernardo and Hans Puzon. Coming all the way from Tarlac. We got number 29, Fauzi Gagarin. And the basket, the first one, if I'm mistaken, from Charles Encarnacion. First on the board. Inside the paint for Shapes and Shades with I think that's Gian. Matt Santa Teresa. Going inside para sa Lop Arrovena, and we'll be checking our live stream. Baka may mga ilan dyan na we could say hello to, especially those sa mga Tarlac who is with us on our Facebook page. Going to number 71, Charles Encarnacion, surrounded by 4 Shapes and Shades players. And thank you to the 25 live viewers right now on our Facebook page at National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas. Gagarin for 3. Just a kiss on the rim, and that's all there is. 7 minutes and 23. Balik tayo sa Shapes and Shades. Shapes and Shades with a lead of 2. And a turnover. And yes, with 6 minutes and 43, it's the semifinals. Oh, this is the semifinal round of the 18 under elite division. Kanina, we had the semifinals for the 14 under division. Kung saan napalanunan ito ng St. John's Wort Integrated School. So, intayin na lang nilang mananalo naman sa semifinals between B Legendary Basketball Academy and To The Top. Para naman sa 18 under, ang mananalo dito, harapin naman nila mananalo sa semifinals between VMBC at ang Supremo Ballers. Yes, patapos na po ang Season 11 ng NYBL Pilipinas. Kaya kung makikita niyo po sa ating Facebook page, doon na po yung post regarding po sa susunod nating edition until Season 12 kung saan po meron under 12 under, 14 under, 16 under, at 18 under. At hindi lang po yan ang ating aabangan. We also have a series of 3-on-3 competitions. One happening in Novaliches. I think one happening also in Cebu. At marami pa po ng mga powered natin liga. So please do check out our Facebook page, National Youth Basketball League, for more information. Estil, and coming in strong, the follow-up, Lop Arrovena, number 23, Solomon Del Rosario. Following that miss from Harvey Magtibay. And foul call on number 29. And that is Fauzi Gagarin. And of course, is NYBL Pilipinas, ang Liga ng Bawat Kabataan Season 11. Thank you to our sponsors, Spalding Official Game Ball that's made for the game anytime, anywhere. Thank you as well to Robinson's Malls and Supermarkets, Eliza Luscious Beauty, BBA Hoops, Be the Best Athlete, Hoops Basketball, Luis Buco, thank you. Thank you to Dol Meng's Diner, Goto Box, of course, the go-to place when it comes to Goto Box, thank you. City Hoops, medals and trophies, Ringless Sports, Dream Architect Design, a very special good afternoon, yes, to Mama Daryl Subito Balmora Garcia, Playtown Executive, powered by Tita Weng. Salamat po, Tita Weng. Going on to Santa Teresa. Back to Santa Teresa for the hook shot. That is Matt. And that chops down the lead to 1. Alam ko pag nag-update na itong ating score. 6-7. Going to Lop Arrovena with John Ryan Ferrer. Oh, look at Kel Francisco. Like, talagang pinapalit niya ang ginagalawan ni John Ryan Ferrer. We got a traveling violation call on Lop Arrovena. 7-6 is the score. And we have a timeout. At magbabalik po NYBL Pilipinas, ang Liga ng Bawat Kabataan. And let's get back to the ball game with just 3 minutes and 2 seconds remaining sa ating semifinals of our 18 under elite division. Going to Kel Francisco. Inside the paint, Ferrer. Instigating that loose ball. And he goes straight up. For John Ryan Ferrer. Again, Ferrer working on coast to coast. And a foul call on number 26. Kel Francisco. Going to number 12. Andre Santiago. And actually, note that that was Jure Ronquillo for that basket. And foul call and shapes and shades. And we have a substitution as we gel Buluran. And the hook shot there for Lop Arrovena. Coming from number 15, James Acosta. And thank you very much sa 33 live viewers natin. And thank you. And Hamiza Musa says, go, go, Lop. We'll try to read some of the messages as we go along in this semifinal round match between Lop and Shapes and Shades. Going to Kel Francisco. It's a 1-point lead for Lop. Shapes and Shades trailing. Kel Francisco inside the paint. And I think a foul could be called on James Gacusta. James Gacusta with a foul. Kel Francisco at the line. And that is a miss from Kel Francisco. Shooting shot here would equalize. But no, another miss from Kel. Lead stays with Lop Arrovena of Victoria Tarlac. Oops. And John Ryan Ferrer. And 34, we call for a foul, Mark Maninang. It's number 10, Elden Tulod with the inbound. Head coach Princess God de la Torre asking the guys of Shapes and Shades to spread out. Going to Argel Buluran, and then there's a basket. Taking back the lead, Shapes and Shades, 12-11. With foul, and that is it for the first quarter. A score of 12 for Shapes and Shades, 11 for Lop Arrovena. And NYBL Pilipinas, ang Liga ng Bawat Kabataan, will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. And welcome to the second quarter of our 18 under Elite Division semifinals between Lop Arrovena and Shapes and Shades. Shapes and Shades with a 1-point lead. Scratch that. as it's been taken over by Lop Arrovena with a basket. Coming from number 34, Mark Maninang. Mark Maninang with a steal. Goes up and that ball comes through. 4:15 to 12. And let's make those quick hellos. As we have 33 live viewers. Hamiza Musa, go LOP. Jeremy Salviejo also says, go LOP Arrovena team. This is the second quarter action. Inside and a drop from Maninang. Mark Maninang marking his territory in that last play. 17 to 14, a 3-point lead. Ball will go back into the hands of LOP Arrovena. And substitution for Shapes and Shades. We got number 30, 29, Fauzi Gagarin. And a turnover. Oops. And you cannot escape the length that number 26 will go through. John Ryan Ferrer to get that ball. Back into the hands of LOP Arrovena. Mark Maninang. Ball taken away. Major run for it. And number 10 puts it in. Elden Tulod. And it's a 1-point lead for LOP Arrovena. Mark Maninang. Here's a follow-up shot from Manny Barnachea. Manny finally making his presence felt in this ball game. And a glide and a slide for Shapes and Shades. Number 11, Josh Larga. 19 to 18, a 1-point lead for LOP. Manny Barnachea with a miss. Waits for it and gets it through. James Gacusta. Going out to Shapes and Shades. Number 28, Marco Alvaran. But there is a foul. And I think basket counts. And a free throw for Marco Alvaran. Marco makes this free throw. We're all tied at 21. And substitution for Shapes and Shades. John Ryan Ferrer. A little too much on the pass. At lumampas ang pasa. Six minutes and 45. John Ryan going to Manny Barnachea. Oh, Manny Barnachea to James Gacusta for another two. Breaking the tie, 23 to 21. Shapes and Shades with Josh Larga. And with a pause, thank you very much to our sponsors is NYBL, Pilipinas ang Liga ng Bawat Kabataan Season 11. Thank you to Spalding Official Game Ball, Robinson's Malls and Supermarkets, Eliza Lustrous Beauty. Thank you to BBA Hoops, be the best athlete, Hoops Basketball. Luis Buco, thank you. Thank you to Doming's Diner. Thank you to Goto Box, of course. City Hoops, medals and trophies. Ringless Sports, Dream Architect Design. Thank you to Playtown Executive, powered by Tito Weng. A good evening po, Tito Weng. Yes, good evening nga. 6:20 na sa ating relo. Time check na rin yun. Well, 6 minutes naman and 4 seconds remaining sa ating second quarter. Mark Maninang off to the other side. to Manny Barnachea. Manny pops it in. Nope. It's Josh Larga for the rebound for Shapes and Shades. Josh Larga. And a miss on the shot. Back to Ferrer. John Ryan takes a three. Oh! JR John Ryan Ferrer for three. Inside the paint, and the ball deflected and taken away by Lop Arrovena. Shapes and Shades now trailing by 4. Arrovena up by 4. John Ryan there with a miss. It's quickly picked up by Abriel Baisas. Shapes and Shades inside the paint. Traveling. 4 minutes and 34. We got Lop Arrovena. John Ryan Ferrer to Manny Barnachea. Hand off from Manny. And battle underneath Gacusta. And pushing foul call on number 10, Elden Tulod. And James Gacusta at the free throw. Miss. Lead is at 4. With 4 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. One for 2. 27 for them now on the board. That is for LOP. A 5-point lead for LOP Arrovena with 4 minutes remaining. Dito sa ating semifinals. First semifinals for the 18 under elite division. The second semifinals will be between VMBC and Supremo Ballers. And we will announce when that game will happen. But for now, it's all about these two teams who will have a direct entry to our finals ng 18 under para sa NYBL Pilipinas. Ang liga ng bawat kabataan season 11. And Josh Larga closing the gap to just 4, 27 to 23. Manny over the alley-oop, and James Gacusta gets fouled. With James Gacusta connecting from the free throw. Two for 2 for James Gacusta. Lead is at 5, 29 to 24. Shapes and Shades inside, fade away from Abriel Baisas. 2 minutes and 56. LOP. Salviejo. Turnover. At 2 minutes and 36. Bautista. Shapes and Shades. Down by 5. Tulod. With a miss there from Eldon. And foul on James Gacusta, his second personal foul. And that brings Matt Santa Teresa at the free throw. Miss on the first free throw by Matt. Good on the second one. Back to the side of Lop Arrovena. Going to number 18. Dirk Gadia. Whoops. Hindi matatawagan pa ng foul si John Ryan Ferrer. And yes, ngayon nga ang ating pangyayari. 29-25. 4-point lead para sa Lop Arrovena. Going to Bautista. Back to Bautista. That's Christian. Ball taken away by number 18, Dirk Gadia. J.R. Ferrer for 3. Making a good run for it. Oops. And Mark Maninang. And Eldon Tula will be called for the foul, his second. And at the free throw, we have Mark Maninang with just 59 seconds remaining dito sa ating second quarter. Mark Maninang with a miss. But they are on top by 4 points. But of course, since this is the semifinals, every point here, every basket matters. 53 because of the winner. 53 seconds to go because the winner will go on for our finals game, while the loser, unfortunately, the end of the line sa kanilang journey dito sa ating season 11 ng NYBL Pilipinas. LOP, and that is another basket for Dirk Gadia. 25 seconds to go. And foul on Josh Larga. Medyo napakamot na lang ng ulo si Coach Princess Go de la Torre. Jump ball. Ball possession, shapes and shades. And that is a timeout with 13 seconds to go. And NYBL Pilipinas, ang Liga ng Bawat Kabataan, will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game with just 13 seconds remaining before we take a halftime break. And we are coming to you live from the Mara School, Marikina. This is the 18 under Elite Division semi-final round between Lop Arrovena and Shapes and Shades. LOP with another one from number 21, Axel, for number 29, that is Fauzi Gagarin. And we end the half at 27 for Shapes and Shades, 33 naman for Lop Arrovena. At magbabalik po ang NYBL Pilipinas, ang Liga ng Bawat Kabataan. And let's get back to the ball game. This is the semifinals of the 18 under Elite Division. The first one between Lop Arrovena and Shapes and Shades. The second one will be between VMBC and Supremo Ballers. It is a 6-point lead by Lop Arrovena, the team all the way from Victoria, Tarlac. And every time they come over, you can have that sense of community kasi talaga kasama nila ang kanilang ilang mga supporters at talagang nandyan sila to back them up. Even during the IYBC, the 5 consecutive days of competition, talagang nandyan ang Lop Arrovena. Although medyo nahirapan sila sa competition na yon, but it's sabi nga ni Coach Benjamin, it was a learning experience for the boys. And speaking of the boys, finally for the second half, pumasok din si John Labarento. One of the most consistent players ng Lop Arrovena. Number 30 si John Labarento. A 4-point lead para sa LOP. Going to John Labarento. All for 3. A miss there coming from the block. And that's James Gacusta there getting challenged by Shapes and Shades. And it's 2 free throws for James Gacusta. And it seems and foul we called on James Gacusta. 33-29, lead down to 4. Shapes and Shades. Ooh, sayang. With that basket, that lead could have been chopped down to just 2, but now he's gonna try to earn it from the free throw. Matt Santa Teresa. Matt Santa Teresa missing his first free throw. Also miss for Matt Santa Teresa. What shoulda, woulda, coulda there. If he made it, the lead will be down to just 2. Right now, it remains at 4. John Labarento. Going up inside. Oh! Strong there from Mark Maninang. 7 minutes and 35. We have another substitution. 7 minutes and 21 as we see number 19 checking out. Sorry, that's number 15. James Gacusta. And 3-point shot there for LOP. For Shapes and Shades. And that chops down the lead to 3, 35-32. Going to Josh Larga. Alvaran back to Larga. Bounce inside the paint. Back to Alvaran for 3. Marco Alvaran, 3 points. Here's Mark Maninang. And foul number 22. Christian Bautista. And Mark Maninang at the free throw. And yes, they got 36. Lead is at 2. Maninang. 2 for 2. Lead is back at 3, 37-34. And thank you to our sponsors, Nybl Pilipinas, ang Liga ng Bawat Kabataan Season 11. Thank you to Spalding, our official game ball that's made for the game anytime, anywhere. Thank you to Robinson's Malls and Supermarkets. Eliza Lustrous Beauty. Thank you to BBA Hoops, be the best athlete, Hoops Basketball. We also got Louis Buco, the perfect thirst quencher. Doming's Diner, also for your hunger pains. And the go-to place for Goto Box. Thank you, Ma'am Shirley. Thank you. City Hoops, medals and trophies. Thank you to Ringless Sports, Dream Architect Design. A very special good evening to Ma'am Daryl Subito, Balmoria Garcia. And good evening to Tita Weng and the wonderful people at Playtown Executive. That is powered by Tita Weng. 5 minutes and 58. John Labarento going to Manny Barnachea. Short on the shot by Manny. Saved but falls into the hands of John Labarento. Shapes and shades. Trying to get a move on. Pero meron nakita line ball, unfortunately, for Josh Larga. And quick shout out as well to Sports Ground Manila. And don't forget, we'd like to view this game in a much bigger format. Pagkatapos nyo pong panoorin at gusto nyo siyang ulit-ulitin, you can also watch him on the YouTube channel of Esports Graphics. Oops, munti ka na mapakan. That's Esports Graphics with an X, PH. And view all the games on a much bigger format. Esports Graphics, PH. Oh, Ronquillo and Barnachea getting a little heated there. And at the warning on Manny Barnachea and Jire Ronquillo. A warning has been issued on both players. Unsportsmanlike behavior. The good news, warning pa lamang. Hindi pa sa tinatawagan ng technical. Huwag nang escalate. Pero meron din nire-raise na issue si head coach Benjamin Yabut ng LOP and of course our referee explaining to him kung ano nangyari, why such a call is made. This is the beautiful thing about our referees. They're not the type of referees na they'll just ignore you. If you ask the question politely and in a nice way and with respect, dahil sila nga ang rule dito, they would answer. They would do the clarification. Pero pag in-approach sila in in a very salty way, you won't get the response that you need. You won't get the information that you want. And coming off the 15-foot line was John Ray Visitacion. LOP still on top by 3 points. 4 minutes and 25 in this third quarter. A drop off from Mark Maninang. And the basket from Mark Maninang. That's the beauty of Mark Maninang. He is very unselfish when it comes to his how he plays basketball. He will pass the ball on to the player na feel niya has a better chance of shooting getting the basket. Pero once that fails, siya yung plan B. Andyan din siya, waiting for his chance to take over. So it's those unselfish play, but he's also there. Parang alam mo yung parent mo, they let you go, they let you take your bicycle out. Pero nandyan sila, just in case you hurt yourself, he's gonna come in, wipe away the tear, something like that. I'm getting so dramatic. Manny Barnachea. Inside with a miss, but there's a foul, and Manny goes to the 15-foot line for 2. And if I'm mistaken, the last time he was at the 15-foot line, it was 0 for 2. At mukhang ganun din na magiging scenario dito. But the good news, they are still on top with 5 points. 41-36. 1 for 2 for Manny Barnachea. On to Larga. Francisco. Tulog. Tulog with the over the head pass. And a miss by Matt Santa Teresa. John Ryan Ferrer. Off to Manny Barnachea. Jumper from the side. LOP again. Mark Maninang. And a timeout call by Shapes and Shades by Coach Princess Go de la Torre. And we got 44-36. And we will be right back. NYBL Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan. And let's get back to the ball game with 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Ho ho! Totally giving his all, even with that save, Mark Maninang. And an offensive foul call on Shapes and Shades. I think number 14, Matt Santa Teresa. And this is the semifinals of the 18 under Elite Division. The first of the semifinals. The second one will be between VMBC and Supremo Ballers. Jump ball. Ball possession with Shapes and Shades. And Kel Francisco. There's another foul there. And thank you very much to our 57 live viewers. Thank you to Jel May Yeb, Rina May Bosk, Rain Harry Espiritu. That says Puso, Shapes and Shades. Jaredit Sunga Kanya says Go Kuya, Efren Jure Ronquillo, of course, of Shapes and Shades. And Lester Evangelisto says shout out po for Jumong Ferrer. So hello po sa inyo lahat at salamat po sa inyo pong pagsubaybay ng ating first semifinals para sa 18 under division. Going to number 29, Fauzi Gagarin. Under the basket again, Mark Maninang. Talagang it has been a Mark Maninang show dito sa ating semifinals for Team Lop Arrovena. Matt Santa Teresa going to Kel Francisco for 3. Mark Maninang tapping it away to John Ryan Ferrer. There's a long pass and move. He's got the move. He's got the groove. Number 29, Fauzi Gagarin. 21 seconds remaining. Lead has ballooned to 12 points. Whoops. Offensive foul. Kitang-kita doon. And let me just give credit to John Ryan Ferrer. He made it known na tinamaan siya. Sabi nga na, a little bit of acting sometimes goes a long way. John Ryan Ferrer takes the 3. 5 seconds to go. Shapes and Shades. Josh Larga. Oh, lumabas pa. And that's the end of a third quarter with 50 to 38. Lop Arrovena now with 12-point lead over Shapes and Shades and NYBL Pilipinas Season 11. The semifinals for the 18 under division will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. This is the first semifinals for the 18 under elite division between Lop Arrovena and Shapes and Shades. And currently Lop Arrovena on top with 12 points at 50 to 38. Traveling call on Shapes and Shades. Sorry, traveling call on Lop Arrovena. It's the final 10 minutes. The winner of this ball game, outright entry to our finals. The loser will unfortunately the end of the line in this journey sa ating Season 11 na NYBL Pilipinas. John Ryan Ferrer. Going to Manny Barnechea. Nope. And 4 seconds on the shot clock. And there it is again for Manny Barnechea. Marco Alvaran. Miss on the three. I think more of a desperate shot than a calculated one. Eight minutes and 36. John Ryan Ferrer. And number 9, Argel Buluran. And we have a timeout call by Lop Arrovena and NYBL Pilipinas, ang Liga ng Bawat Kabataan. Semifinals for the 18 under division. We'll be right back. And let's get back to the ball game with 8 minutes and 10 seconds remaining sa ating fourth and final quarter. This is for the right to be part of our finals para sa 18 under division, 18 under elite division ng Season 11 na NYBL Pilipinas. So will it be Lop Arrovena or will it be Shapes and Shades? Sino sa kanila ang haharap sa finals sa mananalong team sa ating second semifinals between VMBC at ang Supremo Ballers? And look at John Ryan Ferrer. Talagang hindi mapigilan. And looking back, I think John Ryan Ferrer has hardly had any rest dito sa ball game na to. He's just like an Energizer bunny. For those too young to remember that commercial, it's a bunny that keeps on going and going and going because of powerful batteries. Manny Barnechea. Matt against Matt. Santa Tesa. Turnover. Here comes Bautista. Christian Bautista. Lead is at 13. Mark Maninang. Seven minutes and 4 seconds. And Josh Larga with another basket there. Got 43. Lead down to 9. Turnaround by Manny Barnachea. And a foul given up by Mark Maninang. And the lead is down to 9, 52-43, with more than enough time here for Shapes and Shades to really create and steer things up. And let me just say hello and thank you to our sponsors of NYBL Pilipinas, Paul, the official game ball. Thank you to Robinson's Malls and Supermarkets, Eliza Lustrous Beauty, BBA Hoops, be the best athlete, Hoops Basketball. Luis Buco, thank you. Thank you to Doming's Diner. And a very special and a quick shout out because it is really the go-to place for Goto. That's Goto Box. Thank you, Ma'am Shirley. Thank you to City Hoops, Medals and Trophies, Ring Les Sports, Dream Architect Design, Ma'am Daryl Subito Balmora Garcia, and Playtown Executive, powered by Tita Weng. And Josh Larga with another basket. Lead down to 7. The gentlemen of Shapes and Shades, under the helm of head coach Princess God de la Torre, is slowly inching their way back into this ball game with 5 minutes and 31 remaining. And Josh Larga will be called for the foul. And at the line, we have number 15, James Gacusta. James Acosta misses his free throw. And it's another, I was about to say another opportunity, but no longer the case for Christian Bautista. As the ball went out of bounds, John Ryan Ferrer going to number 29, Fauzi Gagarin. Manny to Gagarin. And there is another 3-point basket for Manny Barnachea. And back to a double-digit lead of 11, 56-45. 4 minutes and 55. And Shapes and Shades, they are not done yet. They will not roll over, and lie and take this sitting down or lying down. They will keep on fighting. 4 minutes and 38. 48-55, and we have another timeout. And NYBL Pilipinas Season 11 semi-final round of the 18 under Elite Division. We'll be right back. And let's get back to the ball game with 4 minutes and 34 remaining. 18 seconds to shoot for Team Lop Arrovena. Manny takes a turnaround. Four minutes and 20. There's a basket for Shapes and Shades from Christian Bautista. Going to number 9, Argel Buluran. John Ryan Ferrer is on the floor. I think if Time of the call as John Ryan is still on the floor. And our medic on call, Brian, already there to attend to the needs of John Ryan Ferrer. And John Ryan Ferrer, they're being helped out by Manny Barnachea. And you can see inflamed na talaga yung kanyang muscles. So talagang he was really pushing himself to the limit. Talagang sabi ko nga kanina, I think he is the player na Lop Arrovena who hardly had any breaks, any rest dito sa ball game na to. 3 minutes and 38. And the turnaround. Reverse shot from, once again, Mark Maninang. If Mark Maninang is not the best player of this ball game in the event that LOP wins this, well, nothing. I'm just saying. That's in the event that LOP wins this, okay? I'm not saying that will be the result here. I'm just saying Mark Maninang has just gone over and beyond para sa Lop Arrovena. And a good shot from Christian Bautista. It's John Lavarento to Manny Barnachea. "14 seconds to shoot." But first, at the free throw, Manny Barnachea. Barnachea making good of his first free throw. Lead is at 7. Pero Shapes and Shades keeps on coming back and keeps on knocking on the door ng Lop Arrovena, saying we are still here. 2 minutes and 59. Lead is at 8. Christian Bautista against Manny. Going to Josh Larga. Miss on the 3. And we see also number 22, Christian Bautista, making a good run for it. 14 seconds to shoot for Shapes and Shades. Shapes and Shades. Ooh! Look at Look at Mark Maninang coming out of nowhere. But the good news, Christian Bautista there managing to put it back in to the basket with another 2. 53 to 59. Down to 6. No, down to 8. Back again to an 8-point lead from Manny Barnachea. 2 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. Christian Bautista going to Marco Alvaran for 3. And Marco Alvaran closes in with 6 points. Ang kailangan nilang habulin to equalize this ball game with 1 minute and 47 to go. In and out. Shapes and Shades now. They're down by 6 points. Sorry, actually 5 points. Oh! What a ball game. At nahulog nawalan pa ng sapatos doon si Argel Buluran. And there's a timeout. 58 to 61. Down to 3-point lead by Lop Arrovena with 1 minute and 38 to go. The 18 under semifinals. Pinakita ko, natawa ko. Ng ating NYBL Pilipinas. We'll be right back. And let's get back to the ball game with thank you very much to our 79 live viewers. Thank you to Al Buluran, who says go Shapes and Shades. Santino Martin Cabaling, puso lang LOP, wag niyong pabayaan ang score. Hamiza Musa says, Charles Magadia, go Natasha Mateo and go LOP. Francis Galindo, go LOP. Bago tayo maubusan ng oras. Dre Dreng says, shout out po for Brandon Morales. And Rina May Bosca, go Lop Arrovena. Thank you very much sa lahat po nanonood. Ang 82 live viewers natin, yan po ay mula sa ating NYBL page. Ito rin po ay co-shared sa iba pa pong affiliate pages ng NYBL Pilipinas. John Labarinto with that basket with 1:13 to go, and it is a 7-point lead with that basket from John Labarinto, and we will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game with 1:12 to go. Manny Bardachea securing that rebound. And they are up by 7 points, 65 to 58. John Labarinto. Oh, it's not yet over. Josh Larga for 2. And a 5-point lead, 50 seconds on the clock. Mark Maninang. And Mark is not wasting any time. Follow up from James Gacusta. At napapasayaw na ang mga supporters ng Lop Arrovena sa ating stands. Hindi natin sila masisisi. Talagang they supported this team from the start. Coming all the way from Tarlac to get them to this stage. Lalo na ngayon na sila na ang haharap sa ating finals. Pagtuloy-tuloy ito with a 7-point lead right now. Kung tuloy-tuloy na, dire-diretso na sa finals, tiyak ang mga taga-Tarlac will be celebrating this team na sinusuporta nila, Lop Arrovena. And 15 remaining on the game clock. And I think it's safe to say at this point, it's gonna be Lop Arrovena sa finals ng 18 under Elite Division ng NYBL Season 11. At ayan na, tatapusin na naman to, but we get congratulations. And still, job well done for Shapes and Shades na nakarating hanggang semifinals to head coach Princess Go de la Torre. Congratulations still, but this night belongs to Lop Arrovena. Congratulations sa mga taga-Tarlac at kanilang supporter. Ang kanilang mga supporters, congratulations. And let's just wait for the announcement of our best player of this ball game. And our best player, of course, number 34, Mark Maninang. Congratulations, our best player of this ball game. And that concludes our broadcast from the Marist School here in Marikina. Salamat po sa inyong lahat. Salamat po sa pagsubaybay nyo ng total of 8 games. We'll see you guys sometime this weekend for more of PSAA Season 1. On behalf of Sports Ground Manila, production arm, my partner earlier Third hapos ang ating game announcer, Mr. Angelo Del Rosario, our Deputy Commissioner, Mr. Dan Caballero, our PSAA Commissioner, Mr. Robert De La Rosa, and of course, our founding father, ang boss namin lahat, Commissioner Bots Arimado. Kami po sa Nybl Pilipinas at PSAA nagpapasalamat sa inyo pong pagsama sa araw na to ng linggo. Magkita-kita po tayo muli at have a wonderful week and have a wonderful week everyone. A start to a brand new month and let's see each other again and thank you once again.
Di ko lumalakas, di ko tumitibay, sakot ng pangarap, sabay-sabay. Walang mali.